Imagine this. You're opening Google Maps to check your ride, but suddenly your location is jumping all over the city. Your delivery gets delayed, trains are off track, ships in the ocean can't figure out where they are, and even rescue teams start struggling to find people in trouble. Sounds like a nightmare, right? Well, something very similar is happening right now with India's own satellite navigation system, NavIC. One of its most important satellites just failed, and now only 3 are working properly. So, is India's GPS system actually dying? Let me break down what's really going on. First up, what is NavIC? NavIC stands for Navigation with Indian Constellation. It's our very own DESI version of GPS, developed by ISRO. The big players in satellite navigation are the US with GPS, Russia's GLONASS, Europe's Galileo, China's Beidou, and for us, NavIC. NavIC was designed to cover India and a 1,500-kilometer radius around it. Super useful for our military, ships, disaster management, vehicle tracking, and even your smartphone. But for everything to work smoothly, NavIC needs at least 4 satellites with fully functional atomic clocks. So, what went wrong? On March 13, 2026, NavIC's IRNSS 1F satellite lost its last working atomic clock. In simple terms, that satellite can no longer help with navigation. It can only send basic messages. Why is this atomic clock so important? Well, these clocks keep time so precisely that even a billionth of a second counts. If one goes out of sync, your location could be off by kilometers. Now, because of IRNSS 1F's failure and issues with other satellites, NavIC is down to just 3 satellites that can actually handle navigation. Here's the real problem. 3 satellites are simply not enough. Any navigation system needs signals from at least 4 satellites to pinpoint your location accurately. With only 3, the whole system becomes unreliable. So, even though NavIC isn't technically dead, it's limping right now. Why can't we just launch a new satellite and fix everything? If only it were that easy. Satellites take years to develop, test, and launch. On top of that, there have been rocket failures and delays. Some replacement satellites couldn't even reach the correct orbit. ISRO is working hard on the next generation NVS satellites, which will have better atomic clocks and work with more devices, including your smartphone. But until these are up and running, NavIC's coverage remains patchy. So, what's next? The positive news is that ISRO is not giving up. They're planning to launch 3 more advanced satellites soon, and these will hopefully make NavIC stronger than ever before. Sometimes a setback is just the beginning of a bigger comeback. Ultimately, satellite navigation is something we all rely on, from farmers to soldiers to you and me ordering food online. NavIC is our step towards making sure India remains independent in this critical technology. But can ISRO bring NavIC back up to full strength in time? Only time will tell. So stay tuned.